Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play. I am Louberforce Network and we are going to be playing Hearthstone 3, as you should be able to tell, as the United States of America. My aim of this Let's Play is to basically join the Soviet Union and kick some ass. I don't know what is going to happen, but we'll see. I'm playing on just a standard game mode stuff. I think it's a bit too easy if I have it on easy, so game mode's going to be normal, diplomacy is going to be, all of that's going to be the same. I may change politics to AI, just because, well, it's not very human being. This to it basically. I haven't played Hearthstone 3 in a long time. When I last played, I think I played as Germany, and I sort of, well, I did actually do pretty well. Took over pretty much all of Europe. I got Nationalist Spain on my side, and they did really well, so that could be a thing for the future. What I want to do though is that I'm not the best at playing at America. I just thought it'd be a little challenge. Now I do know that we have got lots of troops dotted around. I want to gather all my navies up. We'll send them here to San Francisco, and we'll sort of sort them all out. So yeah, I have got two other Let's Plays. They are actually, one is EU4, another one is a mod for Napoleon Total War. I'm going to send my Air Force over here to, I don't know what that is, at New York? Yeah. I am going to have to quickly sort out my, where are we, controls, scroll speed. It's a bit fast, I think, and the audio wants to be turned down, because I remember last time I did an Italian Let's Play, and I was being copyright flagged repeatedly every episode, which is quite annoying. There's another navy. I can't think where any of us will be, to be honest. Maybe in Hawaii? No. No. So obviously, as I will be going against Japan and Germany and Italy, the main aim for America is to take out Japan. I mean, obviously, because they can cause a bit of pressure on Russia, or Soviet Union, sorry. And so I am, if I can take out Japan, I can control quite a lot of land, and I can sort of influence all these Asian nations as well. Eventually, I will be going to war with the Allies, depending on how well the series does, and also how, just basically how well I do as an actual player. Because otherwise, if I don't do too well, then I don't want garrison. Sorry, because I'm going to be setting up quite a lot of Marine Corps to take all these Japanese islands. What's that? Is this? Yes. Towards here. I can get rid of all them. Now this is the Pacific Theatre, so that's quite important. I think I'm going to send that over to the Philippines. It's over here. Aye. So this theatre will be going to the Philippines, that is for certain, because that's going to be the theatre that I use to launch invasions from. Now those of you who have already watched my Italy Let's Play, you will know that I'm not the biggest fan of HQs. Now, I know they're very important because they add like buffs, I think it is. Like they add extra attributes and stuff like that. Well, I just find it very confusing to sort out. I'm not one for using AI as well. That is a definite. I don't like to use AI at all. Now, what I'm going to do is, this may seem suicidal almost, but it's not. I'm going to go through all of my divisions and get rid of all the HQs and cavalry and all the crap, basically. Because what I find is that when, if I'm doing an invasion and it's attached to and I gather a load of troops together and it's all attached to the wrong core, I find it quite hard to sort out manually, which means I've got to resolve to putting it on AI mode, and AI mode is pretty shit, because you're basically not playing the game, you're just watching stuff happen. It's like a simulator. It's not really a game. Are these all going to be going then? Yes. Now, we will obviously come across, and this is the West Theatre, we'll come across more divisions of, well, navies and air forces and stuff like that. But our main duty is to take out Japan, so that is what we're going to do. I'm going to send all my troops to... I'm going to send them there. In fact, I am. I just want to check the... Where's the best route? Well, probably up here, isn't it? I'll send them up to Seattle. I don't want this, the East Theatre, though. That is for certain. The East Theatre can just stay in Washington. I think we are sorted, aren't we? We've got everything going. We're going to well, not disband, but unattach everything. What's going on down here then? This is a garrison. I don't think I've sorted them out, no. Can go to New York then. I think it's New York. Yes, yeah. Yeah! Yeah. I mean, I've only ever played as America once, and I joined the Allies, as per usual. I don't know why, I just did, I suppose. Right. So, I think we are... What's up here then? Anything? Nope. I think we are well and truly ready to go, aren't we? That wants to stay attached. We just want to sort out diplomacy and stuff like that. So we want to obviously align with the Soviet Union. Align to faction. Now this uses diplomacy up, I believe. Yes, it does. But that is not a worry, I don't believe. We are going to automate trade. Production, everything's being built like so. We might as well keep them on. Because obviously some of them are halfway built. And it'd be foolish to stop them now. Consumer goods is a bastard for those of you who don't know. It tends to, if it makes you gain dissent, which decreases the value of your IC or industrial capacity. I was thinking consumptions for some reason. So that always wants to be like 1, maybe half a 1, or I don't know, just just a bit above, so that you're always in the positive. Now we've only got a few convoys and escorts, so we're gonna want some of them. So that's gonna go up straight away. I want 200 of them. Convoys, I want 200 of them as well. Why not? And we could do with a rocket test site. I don't believe we've got one. We are going to be going for nuclear. We're not going to worry about anti-aircraft just because, well, you know, we're pretty far away from any enemies, basically. We want to look at this. We definitely want active spies at home, because otherwise we are going to be... No, we don't want to support ruling party. We want to raise national unity. Priority, we want majors. We want to send them all here, don't we? Britain, not really France, because they're going to get wiped out, but still. Then we'll go to all priority. Germany, we want to kill the spies, that's for certain. We want to steal the tech. We don't want to support any party. We want to disrupt the national unit, that's a big... We want to increase the threat. And covert ops can go on 1, because we're not too bothered about that. Same for them, I think. Tech. And counter. Japan. Yes, obviously. Now, the only thing that worries me about Japan is their navy, because that can be a big problem. We need to strengthen up our navy massively. That is going to be a definite. The Soviet Union, we want to increase threat. Now, what do you need to actually join a side? Because I'm pretty sure espionage just come into it. I think we need to support the ruling party. Counter-espionage is a definite, because otherwise our spies will get killed off. Disrupt national... By means of a cunning combination of both truth and falsehoods circulated via rumour, overseas broadcasting and placement of disinformation in the local media, we should be able to subvert the unity of this country. Does threat have any... I think it does. I think it does play a part in joining a nation. I don't know how much though. Where is it? Join faction. Oh, we can't see. We'll have to just have it playing for a bit, just until it goes up. Like so. There we go. Right, so it's a neutrality and the highest threat against us is too high. This value. So do we need to increase the threat? The difference between our neutrality and the highest threat against us is too high. Mutual threat is 0. Does our threat have to go above the neutrality? I don't know, because I don't want to make it even harder for us to join. So I will put it on 1. I don't want to disrupt national unity, and I want covert ops. I don't know why I would, but now this, I want to try and convert the government. I'm not going to bother with that. I want to disrupt the national unity. Definitely want that, that's for certain. I don't want to disrupt it that much actually, and covert can go on 2. Counter-espionage can go on full. And I think that is sorted for intelligence. Politics, we don't have to worry about anything there, quite frankly. Laws can be enacted, but we can't afford it yet. Now, this, I know some people like to put this on AI difficulty, on AI control, just because they seem to go for what you need. The AI seems to research the stuff what you need, but I'm not going to bother with that. We've already got atomic research, which is good. Now, we definitely want them. Now, they're quite far behind, actually. Officers, well, that's going to be, I say we put it on about 3. No, yeah, 3. Like, so, diplomacy, well, we're not really using it. We're not actually with a faction yet, so we can't exactly, influence anyone to join us. Espionage, we definitely want on. I don't know how much though. I think about 6.5, something like that. I think that might be okay. We'll be able to tell because we won't be generating any spies if it's enough, and I think that should stay the same. Infantry though, we definitely want to sort this out. We want to, yes, because we want to be able to get marine infantry. That's a definite. We definitely want engineers. Airborne, not so much. Cavalry and militia, no. Don't bother with them. Light tanks, yes. Armoured car, yes. Anti-tank, yes. Yes. Escorts. I'll come back to that. I think, although I think I should do it now because I want these want to be a priority. Our navy. I want to be able to completely annihilate the Japanese navy, and then we've got enough room and maneuverability to actually invade Japan. Destroyers are quite important. I will give them that. So we'll get that. Light cruisers, not so much. Landing craft, we'll have to get that later on. Submarines, yes, that's good at sinking battleships. We are going to have to... We'll upgrade everything to do with ships. Why not? Heavy cruisers, battle cruisers, yes. I don't really mess about with battle cruisers that much. That's too ahead for us. Aircraft carriers, definitely very important. Capital ships can't do yet. Bombers... Now this is one area that I don't tend to mess about with, but they are very, very handy indeed. So I'm going to bother with them this time. I think this is going to be I mean, on my Italy Let's Play, I just scrapped the Air Force. I didn't even build one. Education is an importance. Radio equipment, yes. Heavy AI, not so much. Now, ahead of our time. Submarine engineer, no. Supply transportation, yes. Supply throughput, yes. Repair rate, we can't do it yet. Artillery, yeah. Not militia, we don't want that. Chemical engineering, okay. Well, we haven't really done that. Electronic, possibly. Mechanical, yes. Jet engine, not so much yet. Right, now, this is what I do actually want. Find my navy wherever I started building. Here it is, because I want to, oh shit, I want to put this up to the top. This is a top priority for me. Here it is. Can all go to the top. I want to put I think I've just, well yes I definitely have. I've moved down the, where is it, where are we? Nuclear physics and rocket theory, because we want that. because that'll help us get the nuclear bomb. Once you've got the nuclear bomb, you've pretty much won, realistically. I want superior firepower, so we're going to get that. And I'm going to get that now, because... Yes. People's Army, militia, no. Delay between attacks reduced. Yes. Mass assault. Could get that later on. So if you try and, I mean, look at that, 56 out of 22.8. We're never going to be able to do it all before the war. So I don't want to put too much pressure on our researchers. Schwerpunkt. Schwerpunkt, I can't pronounce that. Blitzkrieg, definitely. It's an amazing thing. Central planning, no. Well, I haven't researched it. Special forces, yes. Naval, it's quite advanced at the moment. We can always get the ones that we are able to research. Yes. Air Force. Now this is massive. And CAS. What is CAS? I don't understand what it is. Pilot training is vital. What is CAS? Even simple things like trim now. I don't know. I think it's the actual overall skills. Ground attack, yes, because that's what we're going to be using it for. We're not going to really bomb cities or out like that, because we're going to use our troops just to storm it. Bomber targeting focus, yes. Fighter ground control, fighter targeting, inception tactics, logistical, no. Strategic air command, what does that do? Continual strategic air missions will steadily grind down pilots and machines. Yes. Heavy bombing, yes. Strategic bombardment, yes. And we've done it again. Too far ahead. I think that is it for technology, isn't it? Now. So yeah. I think we're good to go now. We just need to sort of get our troops across, which I may... In fact, no, I was going to say I might just do it at behind the scenes, but I'm not going to. I want to turn this into home. Where are we? And crap it. Oh my god. Home. Put caps lock on. Guard. West. That shall do it. And then we're going to have home guard east. Home guard east. So they're going to be our two home guards. I'm not going to use that. I may transfer the home guard east to the European command when I invade France and when I invade Britain, etc. So that's what I'm sort of hoping for, is a German invasion of Britain, control it, and then I just move in and take Germany. It sort of wipes out two majors with one stone. They are all moving westward, and they're all going to be going. So I think I'll end it here, and next episode we'll sort out all of our troops. So thank you for watching. I'm going to save it. We have absolutely no saves whatsoever. USA LP. So yes, I have actually just stopped the recording, but it's okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the Let's Play. Stay tuned for the next episode. Goodbye.